Hello, Sag. So I was live and we lost connection here. So we are under a wind advisory. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with your reading. I do apologize that we have bad weather right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. We are under a tornado watch. All is well right now, but I think like wherever our satellites are, the winds are affecting the internet connection. Okay. So you will see some flickering on my screen. Please don't worry about the screen. Okay. Just listen to the message. I'm going to go ahead and get the message out for you guys. I don't want to prolong the reading. I know that we are either currently in Mercury retrograde or it's coming around the corner. Like it's there, it's coming. Okay. So without further ado, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into this read. Okay. This is my last attempt to go ahead and try to get the reading out tonight. Spirit, give me some messages around Sagittarius's career. What is going on with them? Sagittarius, what is going on with Sagittarius when it comes to money, love, and career? Money messages. What are the messages for Sagittarius? Clear and concise messages for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I see that a lot of you could be resenting your career right now. Like there's a lot that's going on. I don't know if there are talks in the workplace that's causing chaos, confusion. I do feel like for a lot of you, you may feel like you have to isolate yourself right now from those around you. You may decide that you don't want to be engaging as much. There could be arguments, there could be disputes. Um, I'm seeing something about a glow up with you when it comes to your career. Some of you might feel like you're deciding to come bored with just doing a regular job. So I see you looking like, listen, Sagittarius, you may feel as though if you are not seeing certain things or if you're not utilizing your skills and talents, you might get bored easily. So you might feel like you need to be more challenged at work. Okay. You don't like being micromanaged, but you like to stay busy. All right, Sagittarius. They're telling me when it comes to your career, your monies is going to be looking much better, or your monies is starting to look better to the point where you're going to be able to buy more of the things that you desire to have. I'm seeing comfort, I'm seeing travels, I'm seeing a lot of like investments. Okay, you could be buying new furniture soon. You could be traveling. I'm seeing something about a big purchase. You could be moving soon, a home or a new car. You could be buying clothes soon or getting a better wardrobe. All right. They're telling me like for a lot of you, when it comes to a job, I do see that you are actually going to be collaborating and you could be moving on from something. So if you got friends, you might need to start collaborating with your friends because somebody could know somebody that knows somebody that's going to help you get a better job. But whatever it is right now, I see that your money's is looking good. But for a lot of you, I see you getting bored and I see you moving on. And that's just been the typical theme tonight. Sagittarius, hey, Miss Yvette, and welcome. Some of you, I see that your job path is really stressing you out. And they're telling you before you act out of character, before you react, you just need to take time to pray and reflect, okay? All right, because we don't want to say or do the wrong thing. Hey, Angel, it's so good to see you here. But I'm seeing a change in a job for a lot of you, and I'm seeing you moving on towards the 10 of cup, towards something that's going to make you happier. So, but for right now, don't get out of character, and they want you to continue to collaborate and put in those job applications. Career stability, okay, that's going to enhance your personal fulfillment. So you came out in the Queen of Pentacles and you got the Ten of Cups. So I see something about a career upgrade for a lot of you because they're telling me like you do too much at work. For a lot of you, you're the only one that's doing the job, or you may feel like you have to always be the lesser of the two evils, or you may act as though you're in a leadership role, but yet you're not the leader or the manager. Sagittarius, everybody, you could be the go-to person for everything. And I'm hearing you need to relax. Okay, you need to chill. They want you to continue praying if you're not where you want to be when it comes to your job. I feel like if you continue to pray into your if you continue to pour into yourself and pray, I see that a better job is on the horizon for a lot of you. They're just saying like you need to pray about it right now because a lot of you are burnt out and you don't know what to do, or you don't even know what to turn for that new job. But prayer and meditation is really going to help you, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and get you some money messages because I see You are actually leaving an old job for a lot of you, and you're headed towards success. Okay. Some of you are already in a position that you like and you're getting paid well, but for those of you that are not, I see changes. They're saying sweet success is on the way for you, Sagittarius. Um, it is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Oh my God. That's why you came out in the star, you came out in the 10 of cups, and you came out in the Queen of Pentacles. Sagittarius, whatever you want wants you to, right? If you want success, if you want victory, whatever you want, it wants you. So it is not difficult to get everything you want, because you may feel like, well, damn, I might take a job over here. I might get the pay, but I don't get the benefits. I go over there, I get the benefits and the pay, but yeah, I don't get the time off. So I'm being told that Sagittarius, whatever you want and deserve, if you want all the whole package, it is not hard for you to get that. And I'm sure what came along with that is abundance. Sagittarius, you guys are showing out tonight. I don't know what you got going on, but I'm seeing a level up in your monies. Even if you're not up for a promotion or to actually be leaving a new job, there's some kind of way that some karmic debts are being paid off that's going to actually allow for you, Sagittarius, to have some more monies in your pocket. With the abundance card, they're telling me achieving goals bring fulfillment and wealth. Enjoy and be generous. Sagittarius, if your goal is to advance, if your goal is to do better, if your goal is that you want to do something different, it is coming in. And they're saying, Sagittarius, you're going to have enough. When you come out in the King of Pentacles, you're going to be able to share it. You're not going to have to keep penny pinching, okay? All right, robbing Peter to pay Paul. You're not going to have to keep doing that for a lot of you. But I'm being told you're doing too much on the job. Okay, you need to learn how to delegate responsibilities. As a Sagittarius, we are automatic leaders. We love to lead. Tell me more for Sagittarius. Well, what fell out here? The same. Oh, so what fell out for you again? If y'all didn't see, all three of those cards fell and hit my desk. You come out again. It says you got a money tree. So y'all might tell people money don't grow on trees, but what I'm being told is enough abundance is going to be coming to you. It's almost as though money is growing on trees, because you're not going to have to keep penny pitching. So they're saying, Sagittarius, a money tree, right? So this is a representation of dreams do come true, and you will get what you have long desired, and you're going to be enjoying your wealth. Right now might be the time to play the lottery, to up some investments, to do like some, I don't know if you do crypto, if you do 401k, I don't know. But wherever you are investing your monies, I see a good return on that. Some of y'all are working on your independence, or I see you being more independent, and that could be by way of you don't have to work so hard, or you're going to have your own business, right, Sagittarius? So they're telling me, like, when you get this abundance, though, this money tree that's coming in towards you, Sagittarius, they don't want you to get spending happy. Manage money yourself. Independence, guaranteed security. Don't depend on others. Listen, whenever you get this money, they want you to be able to manage this money on your own. You don't need to be like giving money to people to hold money for you. You don't need to be all downtown trying to get this accountant, that accountant, because you've lived enough and long enough to know how you should be managing your money. Okay, so y'all know money don't grow on trees, but I see it coming to you as though you probably gonna have money in multiple accounts, Sagittarius. Investments came out for you. Investments made will have positive results that will bring positivity. Invest wisely. I can't make it up, Sagittarius. It's something about the way you invest money right now. In your future, it's going to look real bright. So I'm seeing good retirements for you. I'm seeing vacations. I'm seeing more, I'll say a more luxurious lifestyle. That means you won't have to penny pinch, and you'll be able to travel and do more of what you want to do, Sagittarius. Give me one more. The card that fell out at the bottom of the deck is balance. And again, because I see a lot of you do too much and you need to go into solitude and rest. Let me bring it back to you, Sagittarius. Y'all came out in, I think it was the Four Swords energy, where you need to rest You might work too hard. You might work a lot of hours, or you might work multiple jobs. So they're saying Sagittarius, what balance, harmony, and equilibrium are being restored. Okay. Justice is being served when it comes to your finances. Karma, good karma. And they want you to manage your time wisely and become more flexible. Because again, you doing too much. I don't know where you're doing too much, but wherever you are, you're doing too much. But I feel as though once your monies get better, you won't be doing too much. Okay. Some of y'all do too much to try to stay busy so you can keep your mind off of what's going on around you. If you anything like your girl L over here, I don't like to be stagnant. Okay, I gotta be moving. All right. Give me more messages for Sagittarius. Give me some messages for Sagittarius. We're gonna get some angel numbers and a message of advice from the universe. Thank all of you guys for being here. We got 12 people here. We should have 12 likes. Okay. Messages for Sagittarius. Spirit says that there's to be a new beginning or a fresh start. Fresh start ahead. Sagittarius, your slate is being cleared. They want you to take advantage. And again, this could be a new job. This could be karmic debts being paid off. This could be financial debts being paid off, some kind of debt forgiveness also as well. But the one clean slate that you need the most is what I'm being told. That's what that's surrounding. Okay, tell me more. Some of y'all's health is getting better too. Tell me more about Sagittarius. Everybody's getting this tonight. That's a fire sign. So if you watched Aries and Leo, a lot of you are going through a celestial alignment. You are going through a star seed activation. So a lot of you are becoming more tapped in. Your spiritual gifts are sharpening as well. That's right. Debts are being paid off in full. Y'all better claim it. Write it down. And let me say this. Take a, how can I put it? Because I don't want this to come back and bite me. I want you to make a check. Get your index card. I want you to write this check out, paid to the order of your name. Write it out, put you some zeros at the end of it, and you're going to say, I got $6,000 coming to me this month. Next month, I thank God all my bills are paid in full. I don't owe man nothing. Like man owes me, I owe man nothing but to love him. Okay, because it is not God's plan for us to owe a lot of money to the point where we're so burnt out that all we do is work and we can't do anything but sleep, eat, and be on repeat. That's not the life that God has for you. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, that's about to change. Sagittarius, a healing journey. Remember, I said a lot of you, your health is about to get better as well. Because if your health is not good, whether it be mentally or physically, it's hard to go to work and produce, or it's actually hard to keep a good job because you're not feeling good. So, Sagittarius, also with the healing journey, there are high vibrations around you. So, you're going to become more high vibrational. So that's why you are going through a celestial alignment right now, because you're becoming more high vibrational. Okay, so you're not going to allow for anybody to be around you, or you shouldn't. You got to watch the people that come into your energy now, because I feel like you're being elevated and you can't just let anybody in your space. Okay, I need for you to protect your space. Okay, because again, I'm seeing people bring stress and they bring burdens to you. So again, I see high vibrations and it leads to abundant opportunities, Sagittarius. I can't make it up. So right now, you are in a period of attracting abundance. Okay, so again, if people are not in alignment with who you are, I need for you to dismiss them respectfully. Okay, with love and respect. All right. What else is going on with Sagittarius? What else, spirit guys? Sagittarius, some of y'all are just cutting through the BS. You speak in your mind, you letting people know how you feel. Sagittarius, I know we can be real sharp with our tongue. As educated and experienced as I am, I will not work management. I could be making way more money, but my mouth and my face will not allow me to be around bullshit. Sagittarius, I need for y'all to tone it down just a little bit, okay? Because you got to stay high vibrational. So not everything deserves a reaction at this time, okay? So sometimes you just got to zip it up. So you are a you are a truth teller. You are making head over heart decisions. You're very confident and you're analytical, but I'm just gonna need for you to just dim it down a little bit, okay? The card at the bottom of the deck is you are a diamond, okay? You shine bright like a diamond, okay? You are high vibrational. You're changing, baby. You were not made overnight, so don't let people come in and treat you like you were made overnight. You are high vibrational, so when people be low vibrational and they come in, they negative, they depressed, and they nasty, you got to go because you are a diamond. Okay, a diamond is really hard to find. You don't find this quality of people every day. Sagittarius, you are high quality, you are in high demand, and you are a jewel within. So I need you to shine bright like a diamond. Okay, respectfully. All right, let's get you some angel numbers right quick. I don't know what the title of this is gonna be, y'all. I have to go back and put a title on it. Give me 3 angel numbers and a message of advice from the spirit guides for Sagittarius. Give me 3 angel numbers for Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a diamond, and I'm seeing abundance around Sagittarius. They've been working too hard, though, but that's about to change, and their health is getting better. 121 harmony. Remember, they told you they want balance in your life, Sag. I need all 17 of you to hit that like button. I don't come here and just talk just to be finding things to do. If you're gonna watch it, you need to like it. Okay. It's hard being a tarot reader and working a whole day's work dealing with people, coming home, dealing with a dog, kids, etc., and you don't like the video. Okay. 121. Embrace harmony in your life. Again, a lot of you are doing too much. Seek balance between your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Okay. You doing too much in one area of your life, and you got to get back to the basics. Hello and welcome, KO. Empowerment 898. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't really be in the comment section. I do go back and read all the comments later. So thank you for your love and support. Sagittarius, they want you to stand in your power though, and they want you to embrace your true potential with confidence. You can do that because I already see that you do that already, but it might be the delivery of the message or how. So confidently, sometimes just your presence alone speak volumes and you don't have to say anything. They know when you show up, Sagittarius, you mean business. Okay. Don't walk around with your head hung low though. Okay. Sagittarius, you could be seeing 555. There's a transformation that's coming in. I can't make it up. All right. So release old habits. Embrace new opportunities for growth and trust in the universe's plan for you. I feel like you're getting ready to go somewhere in this lifetime. Because again, when I went live a couple nights ago and I felt a shift and things are being lightened, and the burdens are being lifted, but I need for you to get out your comfort zone and be able to move when it's time to move, when it's time to react. I need for you to go and be on go. Okay. I don't care if you've been there 5 or 10 years, baby. Everything has a season. Okay, some things come to stay and some things come to go. Everything is not for the long term and some things are not for the short term. You got to learn how to be in season. All right. You got to learn to go with that transformation because spirit is getting ready to take you somewhere. All right. You going somewhere. I'm not for certain where you going, but I'm seeing something about your money and your health is what I'm seeing improving. All right, give me some messages of advice from the universe for Sagittarius, and we'll get into love, and we're going to wrap it up. All right. I need all 17 of you to hit that like button. All right. Respectfully. Sagittarius, resilience is one of the strongest qualities you have. Sagittarius, it has gotten you through so many trials and tribulations in the past, and it will continue to do so. Lean on that inner tower of strength anytime that you need it. You got this. Sagittarius, you know it ain't nothing you can't do. All you got to do is put your back into it. You can do it. Put your back into it. Y'all know that old song? I think it came out in the late 90s. All you got to do, Sagittarius, is stay true to yourself. You are not easily broken, Sagittarius. Okay? Facts. Lastly, for you, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining. Again, I don't know why you are actually drained and burdened. I don't know, Sagittarius, what you got going on. I need for you to take that energy that's burdened, that's draining you, and I need for you to invest it in yourself to become the person that you want to be and live the lifestyle that you want to live. Okay. Can you imagine if you applied that same energy into yourself, where you would be right now? Sagittarius, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burden you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self love. You got to learn when to put them boundaries up, baby. You got to learn how to stay true to yourself. If you mean no, say it. I'm going to tell you in a minute. Now, I'm the type of person, if I mean no, I'm going to say it. And if I don't want to say it, the way I'm going to look at you is going to let you know I don't want to do it. I'm going to do it because I need to keep my job, but you're not going to keep coming in here every day and asking me how to do an Excel spreadsheet when I done wrote down the instructions, I done gave you the screenshot, and you keep asking me every day because you too damn lazy. I'm not doing it today, Sally, and I'm not doing it no more. Respectfully, Sally. I'm just saying, sometimes you got to learn when to say no. I'm not taking you to work today. No, you're not bumming a ride with me because I'm not going that way today. I'm going down here to Jack's and I'm going to get me a biscuit and I'm going to sit in my car for the 10 minutes that I got left by myself, and I don't want you in the car with me. So, no, you can't get a ride with me today. I'm sorry, Aunt Jessie. It's just not happening. Next. All right, let's get you some more oracle messages of my own, and we're going to talk about your love life. All right, we'll figure out what's coming in for you. Spirit, talk to me about Sagittarius' love life. Because people will keep asking you the same thing over and over again because you always have a smile on your face and you look approachable then. But when you turn your back, you tired of seeing. Don't listen. I don't ever want to be the type of person that you hate to see coming into the office and you glad to see me going. I don't want to be like that. And I tell people, don't make me see you in that same light. Don't do that to me because I don't do well with stress. Ask somebody else to do it. Okay, Sag? That's what I'm being told to tell you. Get somebody else to do it. I'm not the only one here. Y'all not gonna run my pressure up today, and I don't need high blood pressure. Okay, I ain't trying to get it. Sagittarius, when it comes to a connection, I don't know if there's a past person in your energy or a current one. It says, I'm not over you no matter how I act. I'm preparing to speak my truth. I know this connection changed us. Y'all got a past person the other day. Take it as it resonates. But then it says a new romantic energy enters your life. Huh. I feel like there's a past person that's not over you, but you moved on and you're dating somebody new. We don't care about no past person. I mean, you know, if you ain't looking back at them. Sagittarius, I'm gonna go ahead and get this to you only because I just told you about your monies. A lot of you that have applied for a job, it says a job offer or a job offer is coming in that's going to take you by surprise. Somebody could also be recommending you for a job, or a leadership role is going to be opening up for you. I'm only going to be fair and give it to you because that's what fell out. Okay. As I'm doing love. Okay. So you got love and money coming in at the same time. You got a secret admirer that's about to make their presence known. So you got a new person that's crushing on you, that's getting ready to speak up and speak out. But somebody from your past is not over you. All right, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and get into the oracle and get into it about this new person. Well, you got a reconciliation and you got a new person that's coming in. Now, I'm going to figure out how I'm going to do this reading, y'all. I'm going to figure it out. But with the reconciliation, it says someone from your past is returning to your life. They reaching out. They trying to. Then it says express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture you seek. I think with the new person, you're deciding you want to take that. So if you don't want to reconcile with an ex, don't have to. If you got a new person that's coming in and you thinking you should take that chance, go ahead and do that. Because I see a new person that's flirting with you a lot, respectfully. There is a secret admirer all in your energy that might already have your attention. But yet, as you move on towards a new person and you're chopping it up with the new person, here comes somebody in for a reconciliation. Sagittarius, what's the card on the bottom of the deck is that came out simultaneously with shit. You got three of them that came out. So let me give them to you because that's how I do it here. It says that somebody really does admire you from afar. You're very attractive, and even when you don't think people are watching you or find you to be attractive, it's something about your natural beauty or how you carry yourself or whoever you are as a Sagittarius. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So for a lot of you, when you're not even looking for love, and you just out being beautiful or handsome, people are looking at you. Very soon clearly decide, okay, because I got a wedding here and I got a reconciliation at the same time. So okay, so for a lot of you it says very soon clearly decide what you want because it comes to you now. So now means you got a reconciliation, a ex that's coming in, and then you got a new person that wants to take the love your relationship to a higher level of commitment. Now whatever you decide to do with these two people, y'all, I don't know. I wish I had time enough. All right, Sagittarius, because I see two people in your energy. I'm only gonna read for how it would be if a past person come back to you. Okay, because we not gonna get into this read and make it 45 minutes tonight. Because then I'm gonna have Aries and Leo talking about she like Sagittarius more because she's a Sagittarius. Y'all know what? I got Aries and Leo in my chart. Okay, I like all of y'all the same. Spirit, how will it be when Sagittarius and this past person get back together? How will it work out? Because there's somebody in Sagittarius' energy. Sagittarius moved on, and you are looking better as that. Also, some of you could have colored your hair, or you could be looking differently, and all of a sudden, an ex also noticed that you're not that person you used to be. You're different. You're looking good. So, Sagittarius, they're telling me you're letting go of the past. You're not looking back at a past person. But anyway, somebody is still romanticizing about you. It looks like that person had to go away and work on themselves because they were very immature. They didn't know how to handle you when they had you. Okay, they didn't know how to treat you, Sagittarius. And then it says this person that came back in, they're going to be very unfaithful as they were the first time around. And the two of swords in the reverse came out. So it's like whenever this person comes back, I'm seeing some lies being exposed. You caught this person in a lie. Okay, whoever you are, a lot of you caught this person either doing, you caught them in the act, or you caught them lying about something. And one thing about a Sagittarius is you don't lie to us and you don't steal from us. So Sagittarius, they're telling me like when this person comes back, I see them still choosing themselves. Like whatever ultimatum you gave them in the past, just because you look good, don't mean your mindset has changed. Matter of fact, you probably are in a better, healthier state of mind since you don't have this loser in your life. So they're telling me that this person is still going to be unfaithful. They still not going to put in the work. And it's like, they don't want to do what they have to do to have you in your life. And that, so basically you're going to go on and you're going to feel like a missed opportunity to this person because it's like whatever they left or however they left the first time, um, you're going to be a missed opportunity because honestly speaking, I see you leaving this person behind. I also see some of you may cuss this person out. Some of y'all might cuss this person out. Don't do it, Sagittarius. I'm being told that you are more high vibrational now. And y'all know that when you become more high vibrational, here come these low energy, vampire draining people that come back to you. Even people from the past that you don't even talk to, ain't even thought about. Here they come in. But Sagittarius, I see you cussing this person out. Ooh. And you know why you going to tell this person off? Is because you feel like when y'all were together, this person was very foolish. Like they really took your love for granted. They were naive. They were gullible. Now, I won't say they were naive. They thought you were naive. They thought you were gullible for them. So they took your love for granted. But now you end up as a missed opportunity. And they're telling me if you take this person back, there's some family problems that's associated with this person. Like for some of you, this person could have lived with you But for some of you, you could have thought about building a family with them. But I'm seeing a lot of issues around this person. They could be a Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, a Sagittarius, a Libra, or a Scorpio. So I think that the new person will be your best benefit. I don't have to read for how to be with a new person. I mean, if you want to book a personal with me, we can do that. But I think you and this new person might vibe a lot better. So Sagittarius, you guys, that's what I have for you. But you know what? Y'all money bag is looking good. So you go get that money tree. You write them affirmations down. Because baby, one thing about when you get your money right, love gonna come. You love yourself in the meantime. Sagittarius, get that money going and everything else gonna fall into place. Thank y'all so much. I love each and every one of you. Now I gotta go walk Hudson. Okay. He been patiently waiting on his mama. All right, bye guys.